What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Welcome to another installment of Morning Oats. I had my oatmeal, but I ate it because I got hungry and I didn't want to be hangry on camera. One thing I want to say, well, two things I want to say before we start the video. One, I know that my hair looks kind of funny. I didn't do it because I'm actually going to be getting my hair cut right after this, and I always feel bad going to the barber with my hair done because then they have to wash my hair and then cut my hair, so I just try and go with my hair dry with no product in it. And number two is something that I'm really excited about. So I actually revamped my second channel. I'm sure a lot of you guys didn't even know I had one. So what I'm planning on putting on there is more like CrossFit related content and things that I feel like don't really fit on this channel, but I still want to be creative and make those things, right? So the first video was a full shoe review of the newest CrossFit shoes that I got. So there's going to be different types of content on there. So I mean, I would absolutely love for you guys to check that out if you're at all interested. It will be linked down in the description, but let's get into the topic. So what we're going to be talking about today is actually something that I kind of put myself in unknowingly, not thinking it was going to be that big of a deal. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen, if you've been on Twitter or Instagram, there's a meme going on that's like really popular right now that says like, if you didn't love me at my, and then it's like an old picture of somebody, right? Then you don't deserve me at my, and then it's like a new picture of somebody, right? So then me thinking like, oh, it would be really funny to, if you didn't love me at my, and then put one of my old pictures up there when I was obese, then you don't deserve me at my, and one of the newer pictures of me when I'm fit. So for me, I felt like it was very obvious that I was just doing the meme, having a little bit of fun with it, not at all like trying to make a statement with this picture that I put up, but a lot of people seem to get really upset by it. So the first thing I want to say about it is there was no like motive behind the picture. I just thought it was a funny meme. I thought it would be funny if I put a before and after picture. That was literally as deep as it went. But a lot of people went a lot deeper and had, for some reason, a lot more meaning than I felt like the picture really needed to have. The main issue that people had is that they said, because they've seen me say that, I am not physically attracted to a woman that's morbidly obese, that I can't say, because you didn't love me when I was obese, you can't have me when I'm fit. But again, like I really wasn't thinking that much about it. I'm not even, like, I don't even care. Like, I don't think about what people thought about me when I was obese compared to what they think about me now. Like, I honestly could care less what other people think about me. I am not really saying like, all the people that didn't like me when I'm obese, I will never mess with you or talk to you or be friends with you ever again. Like, that is not how I think at all. And then on the topic of who I choose today, I think a huge portion of what makes a relationship work is having the same interests. And so naturally, like, I found Amanda, we met at my gym. So like, that's just how we met. So it's not like I was like looking for someone like, you have to be fit. It's just, we met at the gym. She obviously really enjoyed going to the gym before ever meeting me. We have a big connection there. So that's why a lot of what we talk about, a lot of our relationship revolves around that, which I'm not complaining about. I think it's great. And we have that same common interest. So it's not like I just think to myself, oh, that girl's overweight, I would never date her. It's just, it's natural. Like, if somebody is into fitness and into eating healthy and into the things that I'm into, they naturally probably are not going to be morbidly obese. Now, I'm not trying to say that you cannot be into that and then be on your journey for losing weight. Like, that's great, and that's not the point that I'm trying to make. But I just think that it's silly for people to attack me because I am dating someone that's not morbidly obese because I used to be morbidly obese. Like, it's not like I'm prejudiced against anybody. It's just I'm at the gym. That's where I met Amanda. That's why we're dating. There's nothing, it's not like I'm thinking in my head, there's no background dialogue going in my head saying like, oh, I'll never date that girl because she is, 20 pounds overweight. Now, I will say that 95 to like 98% of people totally got the joke. They knew exactly what I was saying. They were not offended at all. But there were definitely a good amount of people that were upset at me and they had that different opinion. And like, for me, I mean, I love when people have different opinions because that means that we can talk about it and kind of figure out why people think the way that they think. And so honestly, I just wanted to make this video to kind of open up a dialogue and see what you guys kind of thought about the topic. Now, I truly believe that, say, if there was a girl that I was really attracted to when I was overweight that was not attracted to me at all, that all of a sudden, now that I've lost the weight and I was single for some reason, right? She came up to me and she was attracted to me and she wanted to talk to me and wanted to have a conversation and want to go on a date. Like, I truly believe in the bottom of my heart that I would not hold any resentment towards that girl if I was, because I was overweight and she didn't like me. Like, I would not hold any resentment. I wouldn't even think about it because of how much I have changed as a person and how much I know I am different than I was when I was that person. So it really wouldn't even affect me. So I guess it's kind of contradicting the meme, but again, it was just to me, I was just making a joke. Now I know that I am a public figure, right? I put myself out there, I put my relationship out there, so people are allowed to have their opinion. I'm not upset about people having their own opinion at all. But my opinion on it is that I think it's a little ridiculous to be upset at someone that used to be obese for not dating someone that is obese. Now the main takeaways that I want you guys to get from this video is, one, you should be able to date whoever you want to date and there shouldn't be any restrictions on that. And two, I hold no resentment towards anyone that might have thought a little bit different about me when I was obese versus now. Like I believe that I have changed a lot, especially considering I was 20 years old when I started my journey and I'm 25 years old now. So you're just gonna go through a lot of change in those years anyways. And the fact that I, you know, switched literally my whole life in that time, I feel like it would be a little ridiculous to expect people to not think of me a little bit different, right? So I have no resentment towards anyone that used to think about me, maybe I was lazy or they didn't think I was attractive. Like I'm not upset at anybody for thinking of me like that when I was obese. So a few of the main takeaways that I hope you get from this video is, one, I think you should be able to date whoever you want without people questioning you or questioning your motives. Number two, this is for me personally, I'm not sure exactly how everybody else thinks, but I personally hold no resentment towards anyone that might have thought about me a little bit different when I was obese versus now. I feel like I have completely changed as a person. A lot of the good things that I had when I was obese, I still feel like I have, but there are a lot of things that have changed tremendously in my life of who I am. Literally, like the foundation of who I am is a little bit different than it was when I was obese. So if people have a different perception of me, I'm not upset with that at all. And last but not least, I would just love to hear what you guys have to say about this topic. It honestly is really, really interesting to me. So I would love to hear what you think, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. If you do disagree with me, I hope that you don't hate me. I just hope that we're able to have a, you know, a nice disagreement. But I would love to hear what you think. So if you want to leave that down in the comment section, that would be awesome. All right, so that is the video, you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna go get my haircut, but thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. There was one other thing that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, look up my fam.
Obey the warning signs, and when there are flashing lights or wigwags, don't attempt to cross until they come to a complete stop.